Hello students, welcome to EC Engineering. This is your experiment number 4. For a ease of convenience, I made this as an experiment 4. It's a design and implementation of 4 cross 1 mux and 1 cross 4 dmux, means D multiplier. For the benefit of you people to understand, I'm going to explain you theoretically both 2 cross 1 and 1 cross 2 mux dmuxes. But in a laboratory session, you have to do only one. Means 4 cross 1 multiplexer and 1 cross 4 demultiplexer is enough for you. I will explain you the theory. Multiplexer is an data selector, or shortly we can call it as mux, MUX mux. So it's a digital multiplexer is a combinational circuit that selects binary informations from one or many input lines and direct it to the single output. So many to single, many inputs to single output. How it gives a single output means based on the selection line. So the selection of the particular input line is controlled by the set of selection lines, which can number it as from S0 to Sn minus 1. So how many number of inputs we are giving, that many number of selection lines we need to give. So this is a block representation of the same. We have an n minus 1 number of inputs possible, I0 to In minus 1. Then selection lines accordingly the similar S0 to Sn minus 1. Then output should be the only one Y. Now I will explain you the simple one. See, if you have two inputs via I0, I1 mux, it consists of one single line S0 and one output line Y bar. So this is the block representation. Two inputs I0, I1, because our design is for 2 inputs to 1 output. So that should be a possible for an S0 1. Why? Because 1. Because here in a S0 we have two options to give either 0 or 1. Is it so? Well, so how to construct a truth table? For that we have an output Y. Y should be either I0 or I1, depends on the selection line. See, if the selection line is 0, then I0 should be the input. If the selection line is 1, then I1 should be the output. So output should be the single output based on the selection line. With this, we can express our output Y is equal to, how about Y? Y should be I0. When it should be I0, S0 equal to 0. So how to give a 0? How to give the 0? That's why we can represent 0 as an dash, not inversion. So S0 bar I0 plus, when we got an I1 as an output, when S is equal to 1. So S0. So this is our expression. We are going to express the same thing in a logic diagram. So here in a logic diagram, see, we have one inversion. So S0 we need one NOT gate. Then here one AND operation. Here one AND operation. So we need 2 AND gates. Then after, both are summed up, so that we need one OR gate. Is it so? Then express everything in a logic diagram. In a logic diagram, we have a selection line S0. So this is a line where we got an S0. And we connect one NOT gate 7404 while you are giving an 1 it gives 1 here and 0 here. Note down the pin 1, 2 here. 1, 2. Then it is given to first AND gate. In the first AND gate, we need S not bar. So take one line from NOT gate here and one line from input I naught. Both are ANDed here in gate number 1. Then in a gate number 2. Then in a gate number 2, again S, see here, S not 1, I1. So take I1, S not 1 here. Students, please be reminded while you are picking any inputs, you can make it as a dark circle here. See here, dark circle. So both the inputs were given to 7432 means OR gate. Then Y is equal to I naught S naught dash plus I1 S naught. This is for a simple 2 cross 1 mux. Similar cases we need to do for an 4 cross 1 mux line. 4 cross 1 mux line. So for 4 cross 1 we have an 4 inputs. So what should be the selection line? If you have an 4 inputs, we have 2 per 2 is equal to 4. So we need 2 selection lines. See, 2 selection lines means we have a 2 per 2, 4 options. What are the 4 options? Selection line 0 0 S1 S0 S1 as either 0 0 or 0 1 or 1 0 or 1 1. So for inputs we need 2 selection lines with 4 combinations. Like that, construct a truth table. See here, S0 0 S1 0, then 0 1 1 0 1 1. What should be the output? For the first selection combination I0 output, for second selection combination I1 output, for third one I2, fourth one I3. Now we need to implement the same thing in a logic diagram here. In a logic diagram, how to express the logic diagram? We need both S0 S1 in the form of 0 also, in the form of 1 also. So that we are putting an one line here. Here one line. The inverted version gives S0 S1 bar. So the expressions are given as Y is equal to I0 S0 bar S1 bar, I0 S0 bar S1 means here. Refer this one. S0 bar S1 bar Y I0. Then here 0 S1 S0 bar S1 I1. See here. Then third one S0 S1 bar I2. S0 S1 bar I2. Then fourth one S1 S0 S1 both are high. I3. So multiplication. See here I3 S0 S1. Keep it in a mind. I have rewritten the same thing again. Here this is not I2, this is I3 S0 S1. Could you understand? So for these 3 ANDing operation, we need 3 input AND gate. What is the pin number for 3 input AND gate? That is 7411. For I1 S0 dash S1, here also we need 3 input AND gate. Here also we need 3 input AND gate. Here also we need 3 input AND gate. So we need 4 numbers of 7411. Then we have an addition operation here. OR gate 1, 2, 3. We need 3 OR gate. OR gate 7. OR gate 7411. 3, 2. So draw the selection line and take and pins for a selection line. While you are taking and tapping here, make a dot like this. Here dot like this. So draw the logic diagram for the same one. So students, hope you can understand the logic behind mux in 2x4 and 4x1. Now I will explain you the demultiplexer. Demultiplexer or data distributor or demux. So it's a vice versa case. Here we give one input and we will get more inputs. Number of outputs depends on the selection line. So that here we have an input, single input D in. We have a number of outputs starting from Y0 to Yn minus 1. Then the selection line S0 to Sn minus 1. As usual way, as like that of one mux, I will explain you 1x2 demux and 1x4 demux. For an understanding, I will explain you both. In a laboratory session, you have to do only 1x4 demux. That's enough. Guys, it's very simple to understand. Draw the diagram, block diagram. So what is our input? We have only one input. How the inputs were taken as an output? We have how many outputs? 2 power 1 is equal to 2. So we have one selection line and 2 outputs. So only one selection line. In a selection line, we have two combinations of 0 and 1. If S is equal to 0, then D in gets up Y not equal to D in. If S not equal to 1, then Y1 equal to D in. See here the truth table. When S is equal to 0, Y1 equal to 0, Y0 takes an output D in. S is equal to 1, Y1 equal to D in, Y0 equal to 0. So how to express the same? In a logic diagram, see here we have only one selection line which takes the value 1 and 0. How to get the 0? For that we are using 7404 NOT gate. So how about Y0? When Y0 receives D in, when S is equal to, means S0 dash and D in. No addition, no multiplication between Y0 and Y1. So take 0 means inverted input for 1, then D in high will get Y0. Then how about Y1? When your S0 equal to 1 into D in. So that we need only 2 AND gates to express the same. Hopefully you can understand. Then we'll pass on to 1x4 demux. So 1x4 demux means 1 to 2 power 2 outputs. So how about the selection line? We have two selection lines for S0 and S1. Then how many combinations it receives? It has combinations of 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So we have 4 combinations of selection line. See here, selection line S0, S1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So when you get a first combination, the first output means Y0 gets an input. Then for the second combination, Y1 receives the input. For a third combination, Y2. Then fourth combination, Y3. So all others are 0. Hopefully you can understand. So how to write up? Here we have the expression y naught equal to, what is the combination for a y naught? S naught dash S1 dash into y naught D in. So that we need a 3 input AND gate. What is the number of 3 input AND gate? It's a 7411. So and what about y1? y1 equal to S naught dash, see here, S naught dash S1 D in. What is the value of y2? y2 equal to S naught, then S1 dash D in. And what about y3 equal to S naught S1 D in. So totally we need 4 numbers of 3 input AND gate. So for tapping each point, you have to dark circle the input point, dark circle the input point. So these numbers are taken from the pin diagram. So refer the first experiment pin diagram and note down the numbers clearly. What are all the inputs? For 1 to 13, output should be 12. Accordingly, you have to number the same. There may be a chance for an understanding, for you have to repeat it again and again. See here, we know that for an 7411 IC, it has only 3 gates. So that we need 1, 2, 3 gates. 3 gates from one IC and this one from second IC. So that here we need 2 7411 IC. Then after, write the theory, procedure and results in the same way. See students, if you are writing demultiplexer in the left side, the same page, right side, the same page left side, you definitely have the logic diagram. Write the theory on a right side and a logic diagram, truth table, block diagram in the left side correspondingly. Both are in the same pages, left and right side. Hopefully you can understand. For a better understanding, view the videos once again. Then keep this is our 4th experiment. Thanks for watching. After completing the same thing, don't forget to mention a comment. And if you can understand the concept, do possible likes also. Thank you students.